You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Good day, my Nigerian people. Good day to everyone out there listening to me. How on that day? How on that be? And how is everything going? Today's Matter Horizon says controversy erupts as Kanus trial returns to Justice Nyako. Legal team reacts. Obviously, that means react, because why would they give the case that Justice Nyako records herself in back to her? It doesn't just make any sense. What they're supposed to do is the chief judge is supposed to put in a different judge that will actually work on the trial. But no, they gave it back to Justice Nyako. But let's get to the content of today to know what exactly this content entails. The ongoing legal saga of Nnamdi Kanu, the detained IPOB leader, has taken a new turn. His legal team has raised strong concerns about how his case is being handled. The team of lawyers, which includes Aloy Ejimakor, Nnemeka Ejiofor, Maxwell Opara, and others, released a 31-page statement pointing out problems with the case. They say sending Kanu's case back to Justice Binta Nyako is wrong because she has already stepped away from the case in September 2024. We must go on record to state that both actions of the prosecutor and the chief judge are wrong and liable to fail constitutional muster, the legal team stated in their release. According to a Vanguard report, the case has been going on for 9 years now. In December 2024, Kanu wrote to ask for a new judge, unhappy that the government wasn't moving forward with either giving him a new judge or setting him free. But instead of getting a new judge, his case was sent back to Justice Nyako. What makes this situation unusual is that Justice Nyako had already removed herself from the case after Kanu said he didn't trust the process. She has sent the case file to the chief judge to give it to another judge. However, the government lawyer wrote a letter asking for the case to go back to Justice Nyako. The legal team believe the case has changed from a legal matter to a political one. They point out that many people and groups, including members of the Senate, of Representatives, religious leaders, and lawyers, are asking for the case to be solved outside the courts. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has gone through for almost a decade is to say that his case, even though without merit, has turned from a trial by the Constitution to a trial by ordeal, his lawyers explained. The team also questions why it took the chief judge 5 months to make a decision about the case after Justice Nyako stepped away. They say this delay shows how the case has moved away from being about the law and has become more about politics. Simple and short. It's no longer law, no concern anybody in this man's case anymore. This is about what the federal government wants. And what they want is to make sure that he stay detained in prison. That's exactly what they want. Because if at all they actually wanted to release this man, they would have a long time ago because the court has released him and said he's free. You're a free man, go. But the federal government said no, we're detaining this man. Bring him in. Just like that. Like the courts and the law has no say at all. And people that have say is those people that are ruling the court. A constitutional government though, that is say that the constitution is above every other person, even above the president. Those are the ones that are using the constitution to play. Well, a constitution is a paper. It's paperwork. It's not like it's a person. It's a paperwork, but still. They didn't even want to even look at it from the face that okay, everyone is seeing what we're doing and they know what we're doing is wrong. They don't have shame. They don't have shame at all. Because this is just everyone is seeing and can see what you are doing. How can you give back the case that a judge records herself from back to her? Knowing fully well that she has requested herself. And knowing fully well that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't want her on the case. That's like saying, oh, we don't care about what you're thinking or what you want. It's what the judge wants and what the federal government wants. And what the federal government wants to make sure that no judge handles that case. Because why? The man has the right to actually ask for a better trial. He doesn't feel comfortable with the one that Justice Nyako is doing. And Justice Nyako was like, okay, no wahala, oh. We will give it to the chief judge. And the chief judge take the case and give it to another judge since he doesn't like my verdict. And then no, after how many after how long you took it back to her. Like the judges in Nigeria has finished. Everybody has gone to Hawaii to go and spend their vacation. Or the cases in Nigeria is now too much that the judges has finished entirely, that nobody can pick up this case, or you can't give order, take this case and deal with it. It has really turned to a political something. It's not about law, it's not about human rights, it's not about being transparent at all. Transparent where everywhere is just black when it comes to Nigerian government and law. Everywhere is just black. Transparency no day this country at all. Transparency no day. Because if there were transparency, Nnamdi kind of won't be in detainment or won't be detained for so long. He won't be detained for so long. But because there's not like transparency, everyone's being biased. Everyone is just doing what they want. I mean, they're using the law to play. The law that is there to govern the people, to govern everyone, they're just using it to play ball up and down, throwing it however they want, twisting it and turning it however they can. That is what they say being educated is nice. All of them know what they are doing. So they're just playing with the law. They know what the law is, what the constitution is, what it entails, what it says. So they're using it to their advantage. Because why? Why exactly is Nnamdi still detained for almost a decade? For what exactly? What did he do? And then they say, okay, retrial has come. Let him get his case retried. And then they know they don't want to release this man. They know. They don't want to release him. There's nothing anybody wants to say that will actually make these people want to release this man. And hopefully there'll be something that actually makes them release him. Something, actually. But we've come to the end of today's content. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.